Then into the studio proper. It wasn't a very big studio, about 20 feet by 15. Just a small room. John's guitars all hanging on the wall. Nice piano in the corner. Nicky Hopkins playing the piano, one of the great pianists. Carl Foreman. Nicky, who played the drums? Jim Keltner. So all these guys are sitting there. We went in and grabbed our guitars and sat down in this little place they'd made for us. And then John came in with Yoko. And she was really sweet, incidentally. Not at all bitchy and not at all a cow in any way. She was lovely. Would you like a Coke? Can I get some cigarettes for you? This is what she was like. No bull. She was lovely. And John was very nice. He looked like he'd just got out of bed, to tell you the truth, and perhaps he had. And this was 10 o'clock at night. So he sat down, he said hello to everybody, and he was very nice. He said hello to us. We hadn't really met John up to that point. John used to be like, you'd see him come into Apple, and it was like the burning bush. The temperature of the room would go up, people would get really scared right away. And John would disappear into his office, you know. Fantastic things. Anyway, he comes in, he's real nice, he sits down, and thanks, you know, we're going to do this song. The first song's going to be a song called Jealous Guy, and it goes like this. Yeah, what a great song. Have you heard the original version of the Child of the Earth? Or
Yeah.
Mother Nature?
Some have.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, I'm glad he changed it. Anyway, so he just sits on his stool and plays Jealous Guy to us with the headphones on. And there's John Lennon in your headphones, and he's sitting right there. And he sang Jealous Guy for us. And the idea of these sessions, playing with John and George and these guys, they show you the song, and you're supposed to learn the song now. You know, so that when I finish the song, you've got the song. And by some miracle, you know, the Lord smiles down and goes, you can learn the song. And you do, and that's what happened for us. By the end of the song, we knew the Jealous Guy, we got the ninth in there, and then we recorded it. I think we played it maybe 3 times. And that was the record. He made a couple of suggestions to keep the drums a bit straight, and they had Nicky Hopkins jam a little intro. Actually, we need an intro for the song, and Yoko said, Nicky can work out an intro. It's just like that. And Nicky could work out an intro. He could just do it. All need an intro. Here we go. And then we did the song, like I say, about 3 times, and that's the record. That's what's on the Imagine album. Yeah. So at the end of it, yeah. Well, thank you very much. So when that's finished, John turned back into John Lennon, you know, and he said, okay, great. And he looked at Tommy and me and he said, you guys can F off now if you like. That's what he said. You guys can F off now if you like. It was like, oh, God. And then he said, well, you know, it's cool to stay, like, you know, it's all right. But that's it. And then he said, we're going to do a song called Jealous Guy. I don't want to be a soldier. And I think he said that to us because I Don't Want to Be a Soldier isn't really an acoustic song. You know, it's a kind of psychedelic experiment, really. And he started to play it to us. It's got these odd time things going on with the lines, the lyrics go over and across beats and things. And so anyway, we played the song with him. Did that. We only did that about 3 times, 4 times. And that was the end of the session, really. And we all said goodnight. It was all great, and it went down in my mind as one of the great nights of my life to be in the room with this guy. And when the record came out, the Imagine album comes out, and we actually got credit for playing on I Don't Want to Be a Soldier, which was something that we really weren't supposed to be playing on at all. We were supposed to be on Jealous Guy, and he put our picture on the record, which is another bit of treasure for me. And that's the John Lennon story. It was fantastic.